Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning, everybody. It's October 2nd of the Duck Adventure, and the ducks are wound up here this morning. It's about 8 o'clock. I had to wait till the fog lifted this time of year, you know. Cool air, warm water, lots of fog. So ducks are wound up. I've already done the recon down to the swamp, did the aerial grenade, nothing again. So I think the predator's just getting smart and he's staying away here. Between Doug and I, he's being very cautious, but the ducks really want out. Listen to them go in here. All right, let's get this happening. All right, they're getting wound up. They know it's gonna, I'm opening the gate. Well, that's a pretty good rush out here. So let's, I'm going down to the tree and we'll see what happens here if they come down to the swamp right away. Who knows with these guys. Some days, you know, they're doing it right away, and some days not. Doug's won't right out. He's really excited to be outside this morning. I don't know. I got a hunch they might stop here because they've already gone here. Look at this. Then the broccoli and cauliflower that I took out of the garden, which I got absolutely nothing off of. That was unbelievable, but that's another story. That's a story I didn't want to talk about. All right, I'm going up the tree here because it looks like they're already started coming down here. So let's go up the tree. All right, climbing the ladder. The ladder, stop bouncing here. I hear them coming. All right. They're coming up pretty quick, actually. Yep. They're coming up quicker than I can tie myself off. causing the problem. But actually dug in the swamp is a good thing, because that means if he's running through the bulrushes, there's no predators. They're not going to hang around with Doug running through there. There we go. I'm up here with no harness tied today. That clinking you're hearing is me trying to tie the harness off. Alright, I'm tied in. Alright, now I can run the zoom here. There's a slight mist, so it's supposed to rain, so who knows today. Just look at them go. It's always the ruins at the front. It's actually starting to get foggy again, which actually could end up causing the ducks to come home. Yeah, we've got a real fragmented rush here this morning. Ducks are seriously distracted. I'll give you a shot here of what's happening behind me. Oh, they're trying to leave. Yeah, Doug is in the bulrush. I just saw him. He's hunting frogs. Yeah, this is a seriously screwed up. Oh, Muscovy flying. Oh, got another Muscovy. Oh, that was bizarre. The Muscovy flew over the swamp and then circled back before I could get a shot there. And those last 2 mornings here, we're not getting much flying action. Which is very strange. Come on, ducks. Well, there's less behind me here. I'll give you a shot. Well, there's Doug. He's out of the swamp. Well, that's some here, yeah. Come on, ducks, go to the swamp here, or the creek, I should say. Well, this is really a long, drawn-out rush this morning. Okay, we got a duck that's coming back. That really kills me how there's always, you know, that one. Look, he's confused. Like he's looking for his friend. All that noise is behind me. What a screwed up morning rush today is. And that Muscovy female that didn't come back last night, she wasn't in the yard this morning, so I don't know if she stayed on the lake the whole night. I didn't go out to the dock before I let the ducks out, so I was thinking about it, but I thought, you know, the ducks were quacking too much and I just wanted to get them out of the pen. Okay, this is ridiculous. Oh, look at that. There's a duck down there looking at me. Oh, I love when they turn their head sideways to look up. It's like they're looking for their friends. I think this one's waiting for the ducks that behind me. There's a duck behind me eating. Actually, it looks like you're gonna hang on here. Oh, we've got 5 of them. They're going. 6 of them. They're going into the bush again. Oh, we got some duck. Hey, that's actually more duck meat in action. That seems to be starting up again. They had stopped it for a while, and now they're back at it. You know, which the eggs have started again, so it's almost like you know, the males, you know, don't mate when the ducks aren't laying eggs. It's which I've never heard of that, because I always thought ducks just, you know, they just do it to do it. Drakes, I mean, you know, one-track mind. But I have noticed, like, since the Muscovy flying. Oh, that branch. Oh, right out to the lake. Actually, still flying. The thing is, I can't even cut the branches off on that tree beside me, because it would be about a 3-hour job of cutting all the other branches off to get to that branches that are in the way. You know, I'll just give you a shot so you can see. That's the branch that's in the way, and that's everything that has to get cut off to get to it. So, it's not going to happen. It's just going to keep screwing up our view here. Well, I've got 6 ducks behind me, which I'm going to have to go down there and give them a little push. And, which I'll give these guys a push when I'm going down too. So that's the morning rush. It was pretty good, actually. Considering, you know, I had to climb the tree as, you know, pretty quick this morning. They didn't waste any time in the yard. Morning rush is pretty fast. Actually, I'd have to say this year's morning rush, or this fall's morning rush, is faster than last fall's morning rush. The ducks are much more focused in the morning on going to the lake. Last year's flock, I remember a lot of problems getting to the lake, even in the, you know, later in the fall. You know, I think the fastest we ever had, I think we had a 4-minute rush. I think there was a 4-minute rush once, but, you know, these guys are fast. I don't know how fast it was today, but they don't screw around. But there are the stragglers. You're not going to believe it. I turned the camera off and the Muscovy flew right to the lake. Unbelievable. I can't win. These last 4 stragglers. Well, actually, there's 4 Muscovy females and Mo behind me eating broccoli leaves right now. These ducks. They're just so cute. Oh, yeah, little cute things here. Actually, these are last year's ducks. Yep, all of them. These are last year's females. They've all got leg bands on them. Oh, they waddle so funny. No, Doug, don't do that! You sprayed me with mud. Oh, Doug. He was way over by the compost pile, saw me leaving and got panicked and ran over 100 miles an hour. And of course he's got to run right by you, and I'm in the mud. So, you know, there's just mud spraying everywhere. Alright. You screwed that up good, Doug. I'm so glad when I talk to him that he stops in his tracks. I remember when he first got here, he didn't understand that at all. It was like basically like a freight train through everything. Now at least he you know, puts the brakes on real fast. But you know, I wonder sometimes when he runs towards the ducks like that. But the thing is, he runs towards them, and he runs over top of them, like he goes over them, and you know, it freaks the ducks out. But he doesn't touch them. But he always clears them. But he just freaks the ducks out. But he makes sure that he doesn't touch them. I will say that about him. He's conscious of his size. You know, he doesn't step on them. But it's not good for the ducks. They get like, it blows their mind. Because I can just imagine, you know, how many times they've been, you know, stormed by the foxes and the, you know, the coyotes. You know, they're a little bit freaked out about, you know, things running towards them and running through them. And poor Doug is doing it, but he's not doing it in an aggressive way. He's just, you know, doing it in a stupid puppy way. Yeah, look at them. They're hanging around the creek. Mouth of the creek here. See, the fog's starting to come in again. We got the, well, it's more like a mist, a rain mist. It's not really fog. Fog was earlier. I can feel the mist coming down. But I wonder where our little Muscovy went. So, well, we're down to, what was it? I think 6 females now on the Muscovy. So, if we only see 5, we know that she, you know, didn't make it last night. It was just bizarre that, you know, she came down here at the end of the night and wouldn't come home. Alright, look at them drilling, making the creek bigger. I've noticed now since the creek's cut open, they do a lot of drilling in the creek. Which, you know, right now this is not a good place for them. Sorry about that, guys. I was looking at the ducks instead of looking at through the little screen here, and I looked down and said, oh, I'm not even filming the ducks. I see more of my ducks on a computer screen than I do in person, which is really, you know, ironic. It's sad actually, because I like seeing them, you know, in real life, because looking at, you know, the computer screen when you're blind, or the viewfinder, sucks. Now they're going deeper into the bulrushes. Oh, these ducks. There's a couple right there. Man, I don't know what it is. They just got to go into the bulrushes. It's almost like, you know, oh, we got to go feed the foxes, so who's going to go in and be sacrificed? Alright, well, I'm going to go do my duck chores. We got some serious rain coming. Like something like 5 days of rain, plus 13, so the temperature's going to drop like 10 degrees, you know, 8 degrees, and it's going to be raining. So, which, you know, I actually I could use some rain in the duck pen. If it rained for a couple of days, I could wash the pen out. It is pretty disgusting. And it's been over about 8-9 days since I cleaned it. So, and you know, you can't clean it when it's dry. It just takes too much water. Gotta wait for a rain. Softens everything up, and it just blows out of the pen real easy. So that was the morning rush. Well, all the Muscovy females are up here except for that one that didn't come back last night. So But honestly, you know, I'm starting to really get worried about these females and their feather situation. I'm the fact that they're not, you know, getting new feathers and that they're staying dirty like this. You know, like if you just look at the color difference of Mo, I don't know if you can see it in the screen. You should be able to pick it up here. It's like Mo is so brilliant white, you know, and the others are like a beige. Like, and they look so bad. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. And you know, it's just, you know, having one sick duck is one thing, but having, you know, all the females sick that they're not getting, you know, their new feathers, and that they're staying so ratty looking. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I see them up close and I see their heads, you know, and how bad the feathers on their heads are, and you know, on their bodies, and like it's just, they're just absolutely, they look like beaten up ducks. And it's not because Mo's having sex with them non-stop, because honestly, I can't remember the last time I've seen Mo mount one of the females. It's like, you know, right now he's not doing anything. The only thing Mo's doing is eating and hanging around them. I have not seen Mo do any mating at all. He's so white. Mo looks freaking awesome though. But I don't get what's going on with these females. I hope they're not sick. Because it's like, it's October. You know, when I cut their feathers, you know, in February. 8 months, like you'd be thinking that they would be getting the new feathers. I don't know. I don't know what the molting schedule is of a Muscovy. I know Peking and Ruin, it's twice a year minimum, because I've seen it, you know, and it's obvious around my yard. It looks like it snowed actually right now. But the Muscovies, I don't know what their molt schedule is, if it's once a year or twice a year. I have no idea. I've never researched it. And this is my first year, you know, well, now that's the beginning of my second year with Muscovies, but maybe they only molt once a year. I don't know. It's all new to me. Well, everybody, it's time for a thumbs up. Doug and I just got back from a road trip again for another load of feed. Another load, believe it or not, already. The piggies are just pounding the feed back. It's anywhere from 4 to 5 bags a day. So I really need thumbs up here, guys, to help you to help us here feed the ducks, or you can give a donation or buy a t-shirt. I'm not making Doug wear a t-shirt today because, well, he doesn't like it the last time. So, but give us a hand here. Oh, and by the way, while I was gone, the ducks came home early. I did all that work on the tree there so I could get you know, an aerial shot of them coming home, and I think I've caught one, maybe two so far. It's I'm not doing too well here. I got to come up with some system here to catch the ducks on the way home. I don't know, alarm system or something that let me know that they're coming up the creek, because they're sneaky. Oh, but they're coming back to eat. I know that. And they want to eat grain. So thumbs up. Doug is really hoping so that he doesn't have to wear a t-shirt. Or just buy a t-shirt, or, you know, click on the link below and, you know, give a donation to help feed the ducks. Well, that one Dalmatian duck is definitely a male here. Definitely got a green head. I just caught it with some sun. Here, I'll try to give you a good shot here. You can see the green. Oh, hang on. See the green? That's definitely a male. So we got a Dalmatian duck, a male Dalmatian duck here. So I just caught the glimpse of it in the sun, and it was definitely green. So unless it's, you know, it's just got green head, who knows? But I got a hunch we'll know if it doesn't quack. But the ducks are all back. Everybody's they snuck home. You know, when I left, there was nobody in the yard. And I thought for sure I could, you know, whip down, go get some feed and get back here. Actually, maybe. They're cleaning up all the broccoli and the cauliflower here. All I can see is stems left. Yes, ducks and geese, I know, we're home. Look at that, all the leaf is gone off of the plants. Well, they certainly made a mess of it. They cleaned her up. Well, you know, while I was gone, there must have been no predator action because they're all around the outside of the lawn. If there was predator action, they'd all be hanging around the yard or hanging around tight to the house, so that's a good sign. But they're really upset at me right now because the gate's not open to the pen. That's why they're being so loud. It's funny. It's like they're talking to me. They're letting me know they're really upset. But they couldn't have been in the yard that long because the water is not very empty here. Because yesterday they basically drank almost 3/4 of it. So, and I filled that up this morning. And so they haven't even drank that much water. So they must have just snuck home when I was gone. Hopefully I can get a shot tomorrow. My goal is to get an epic rush home, you know, where they're all coming home at once. I want to get an epic shot, like a shot where, you know, the whole flock at once is coming down the swamp, you know, coming down, and we can get a good aerial shot, and, you know, something, you know, that maybe I can, you know, get that news or that show in the States to play. So I'm working hard here to get a video like that. But look at them, they're coming to the gate. They want me to open the gate. That one chicken, she was stupid today. She didn't come out of the pen. She's been locked up all day. But look at, they're coming over. It's too funny. It's like, please, and they're looking at me. It's like, open the gate. You know, if ducks could talk, they're talking to me right now. I mean, with their look, I know exactly what they want me to do. They're like dogs mooching in the kitchen. All right, guys, I'll open the pen. What the hell? Let them have a little extra food here. It's not like I got a shortage. I got a truck full. I just picked it up, so we'll open it here and I'll give you a shot of the rush. Oh, now they're walking away because the gate slammed. Oh, the chickens though. That's one thing. The chickens aren't afraid of the gate. Oh, the Muscovy's gonna go. Look at that. She's on a mission. Oh, the Muscovy actually he was a little bit cautious of that chicken. Holy mackerel, that Muscovy's just diving into the feeder. Okay, I wish we could get a better view there. I just watched the Muscovy. He filled his beak and then walked away from the feeder to swallow it. Or his bill, I mean, and walked away. Here they come. Not all of them are hungry though, because there's a bunch over here and they don't care. Today's the last nice day. It's a shame I had to do a feed run. The dirty weather gets here tomorrow. And it's just wet and cool. I don't mind the cool, it's the wet I'm sick of. Yeah, not many are hungry actually. If you take a look here, look at them. They don't care that the gate's open. Oh, Doug just came back from a tour. Or a patrol. I gotta open the other gate for these guys. They're a little confused. actually not as bad as last night. Oh, we'll let the ducks eat in peace. Those ones have already filled their bellies. They're coming back out. Well, I'm gonna unload the truck now. Get it put away. Can't leave it in the back of the truck. And mice know how to find it. And tomorrow morning I'll come out and there'll be 5 or 6 bags with holes chewing in them. The mice don't waste any time. Well, you know, the ducks never cease to amaze me. This is completely different tonight. Nobody's in the pen. The lights are on. You know, the timers are on, so this is, you know, their signal to go in. And they're all over here. They're all hanging around in the yard, and nobody will go into the pen. There's some chickens that are in the pen, but the ducks are just not interested in going into the pen. I don't know what's going on. And I've been outside. I was out the front of the house. You know, there's been no squawking, no freaking out. But I don't know. This is weird. This is weird. I mean, just as weird. I'm losing it here today. I don't get it. Oh, they're just starting to go in here. Oh, now they're coming out. This doesn't make any sense. It's like they're afraid to go into the pen. I think I'm going to grab the shotgun just in case we got a weasel or something in the pen here. Alright, I'm going to do a quick sweep here of the pen just in case. Because this makes no sense that they won't go into the pen. Alright. This makes no sense. It's like something's in the pen and it's freaking the ducks out. It's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. And it's getting dark out and the lights are the signal. And Doug's not, he's not concerned. If there was anything in here, Doug would be losing his crap too. This is just weird. You know, it's the end of the day. Actually, they should all be inside right now. This doesn't make any sense. I wonder if there's something in the tree. Like they're all at the gate there. I wonder if something's up in the tree here. But the fact that Doug is not freaking out and he hasn't done anything, he's been outside with me and nothing, nobody's been freaking out, just nobody wants to go in the pen. Alright, I don't see anything in here. Like, this doesn't make any sense at all. And there's the fact, the chickens are here. They're inside. I don't get this. The chickens, if something was wrong, they wouldn't be in here. What is going on with those ducks tonight? The fact Doug is like, look, he's sticking right to me here. This is weird. Another weird night. Make sure nothing's in the feeder. No. No. This is weird. Oh, Muscovies are coming in. Alright, I'm going to go outside the pen here and just watch and see what's going on. Because this doesn't make any sense. I'm going to look in the barn here first. Thing is, I was in the barn earlier. And there was nothing. Oh, now the ducks are going in. Alright, well, let's just stand back and... Alright. Let's see what's going on here. You know, they're not even going into the pen, you know, a steady pace here. It's just a dribble. This is not like the ducks. I'm going to turn on the big light here and see if I can see anything in the tree. All right, I got the big light on, and we'll light this place up like an Olympic saddle dome here. And this is one of the weirdest nights I've seen. I've never seen this before. This is the first, guys. I've never seen where the ducks wouldn't go into the pen. Unless there's something in the tree that I don't see. But if there was something in the tree, they wouldn't even be near underneath it. And the mosquitoes have just come out. I'm gonna take a walk around the backside here and just do a sweep here. This is actually, I'm gonna go into the barn here. We'll go into the barn and just do a double check here. Make sure the barn's good. Okay, we got a chicken in here, so can't have a predator if you got a chicken sitting in here relaxed. This is weird tonight. Okay, let's go around. The only thing it could be is so the ducks are just being spooked for no reason. I don't know. It's bizarre. No sign of anything down here. Like absolutely nothing. Doug's sticking right to me. If there was anything here, Doug would be like running like a madman. Like he's not even tonight. He's not even doing his secure the perimeter tonight. Usually he runs around like a crazy dog, you know, doing the perimeter. And well, maybe they're just being weird tonight. Well, obviously they're being weird because, you know, now they're going in. Well, that was different. Okay, that duck. That was really weird. That duck, like it saw something. I don't understand this. I'm gonna get the flashlight and see if I'm gonna scan through the tree. All right, I got the flashlight here, and I'm just gonna double check the inside of the tree, just in case there's a coon or weasel or anything up here. Could be something as, you know, as innocent as a porcupine, but which, you know, wouldn't cause any problems except for Doug, you know, but I can't see a porcupine coming into a cedar trees. They don't bother with cedar trees. Relax, ducks. Alright, well, this is just bizarre tonight, guys. I don't see anything. There's the ducks. Oh, what was that? The shadow. Hey, had me going there for a second. I turned my head away and looked back up, and I caught a shadow of the branch, and I don't see anything. Like it's the And this is the only place there could be anything is up in the tree. Oh, there now Doug's barking. What, Doug? Okay, that's weird. Doug barking. Duck's freaked out. Won't go in the pen. Nothing makes any sense tonight. And the ducks are definitely off their game. Come on, Doug. Oh, guys, I don't know what's going on. It's got me baffled. And of course, we got some Muscovies here. Look at this. Come on, ducks. They're so beautiful. Oh, they're bar none the best looking ducks. And these ones are really pretty. Absolutely, they're much prettier than last year's ducks. I like the black top hat on them. Well, arm the fence and hope I didn't lock anything inside.